Everybody knows me. It's your host, your beautiful, sexy man, Dungeon Master Tom, DMT. Welcome to Roll for the End, the Bleak. It's been a little bit of a break. It's been a while since we recorded, but we're ready to get rolling. Yes, you may speak. Equal
Oh, no, sorry. I was just trying to do like a soft daddy voice in your background for you.
Thank you. I was letting everyone hear. Anyways, for those of you that are new, thank you for checking us out. We would appreciate anything that you could do to help support us. Give us a like, give us a share, name your firstborn child Bronze, whatever it is you want to do. Help us out. Be much appreciated. All right, the party finds themselves back at the Smoking Cinder. They had just recently got back from a grueling underground adventure where they were assaulted by some carrion crawlers, found some dead miners, and discovered a nice vein of precious soulstone. And then we will pick it up with the party.
Roar takes a swing. All right, so I guess we just gotta wait 2-3 weeks and sit here and drink to our delight and not leave and do anything else. Correct, everyone?
All kind of gurgles with agreement.
Oh yeah, Paul, have another one on me.
Graciously accepts.
When he gets like really thin and can't really form, that's when we know we gave him too much. I don't know how to stop him, but I think he knows when we say please stop.
Baking powder, we just sprinkle it on. Congeals him back up.
Ready to go for more.
Salt.
Corn starch. You guys just carry a bag of cornstarch everywhere with you.
There we go.
Dump it right on me.
That'll be the special effects for later. We'll get his cousin involved. It'd be like, hey, just every once in a while, just dump some cornstarch when you added too many.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Just like sprinkling cornstarch on my head.
There we go. I'll have to hit him up. All right, yeah. So everyone have a drink on me and kick back and relax.
Just a reminder quick reminder for the audience of what's going on from last time. If you didn't catch the last episode, the party needs to get under into a secret library that is apparently located underneath the Pirate Town Lorehold. The party has to wait about 2 weeks or so for Boren of Boren's Blackheart Borers to dig under the spot where he mistakenly bored before being kicked out. And anyways, yeah, that's just a quick little recap of it.
It's very gracious of Hunter to go and help with the mining, feed any monsters. Told him he could stay and relax with us, but grouchy old man wants to go do work.
Well, his old little stature lets him fit in those tunnels, you see. Easier work for him than me.
Very true. Isn't halflings? They're the ones that's underground, right? No, it's gnomes. Yeah, I probably should have known this.
Don't you mean you should have known this?
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thought going my way? Who's that?
Just a random passerby. They heard you talking. Just had to chime in.
Ron turns to the group and I just don't see why we can't stomp our way in. Maybe we should put your mouth to use. Roar, why can't we just walk in?
Fine. Ron, are you...
Put that mouth to use.
My mouth? Are you suggesting that I go talk our way through this?
One that...
What?
Talking does not have to be
Mister,
involved.
I'm just gonna smash my way. I'm not gonna listen to Roar as we sneak our way to the jungle temple. No, we're just gonna bust through the door. You want me to talk my way through the place that kicked me out?
Tell you what, though, darling, Mama Cinder is wiping down the table. Sounds like he's deflecting. She scampers off back to the side of the keg.
Who the fuck do you think you are? What the fuck, dude?
I'm just saying, in the fighting pits, there's a lot of talk about them boys in the robes hiring the boys in the pits for stuff. So I thought maybe your mouth could be used for something to get us in. Besides the talking.
I do suppose that if the secrets that we need is underneath the Lorehold, the place that I used to go to, that it would make sense for us to go talk to them and see if they will let us in. But I really doubt they're going to. I just don't want to deal with that rejection.
You know what, Roy? I'll teach you a thing or two about rejection. Hit this beat. Watch this.
Bum, dum, bum,
Yeah. Wrong kind of beat. What the hell kind of music is that? You're supposed to play some a little bit better and more smoozy ways. But I will take it and I'll use that.
Fuck, I'm just gonna roll for it.
Yeah, what the? I liked it though. All right.
Boom.
Your beatboxing is average at best.
Okay, his beatboxing is average. That's fine.
Glad we established that.
And then Equalmai's gonna go to his beatboxing. Hey, Mama Cinda, how about that dance?
Sorry, honey. I'm way too busy for that right now. You know, bar to run it all.
Well, you know, we have this guy named Tony. He loves a bunch of money. I could pay him some 10 gold and he could run that bar for you.
Who's Tony?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. My friend Braun, who is also known as Tony sometimes, just to me, honey. He's a pretty solid worker.
Can
we
you
can
roll
light
a
up this
performance
place,
check?
get some people dancing, you, me, on the floor.
Yeah, roll for it.
Can you roll a performance check just so I can visualize what just occurred before us?
Yeah. Let me roll this performance check. I have all shitty rolls, but it's fine.
Nope, it was more impressive than than Roar's beatboxing.
Hey.
You know, you, me, get this place popping, girl. Where's your beatboxing, bro? I can't.
Set the bar.
Molly said just kind of like looks over her shoulder, shakes her head, gives you that nice southern smile. Oh, bless your heart, son.
Farther away.
See, Roar? Rejection ain't nothing. I'll get her around. I'll get that yes.
Yeah, be like Equalmai. Constantly fail and keep trying.
Keep trying anyway.
This is not the
Equalmai
rejection I
always
was
gets the
thinking
yes.
of. It's more like intellectual, superior rejection, not romantic. Oh, whatever.
Intellectual rejection. What the hell are you talking about?
They're
Yeah, did the
crawlers.
guy with the bigger cloak not put out for him, or what? What was stopping that? What was...
Nothing like that. No, that's weird. Stop that. No.
Someone call you a retard or something?
No, stop that too. Paul, you're the only one that I'm in favor of right now. Anyway,
Paul is ignoring everyone, just playing with a creepy little doll.
Roar just, dips his drink all over you. As the dirty little
So you pour a drink at his face.
Paul does not react whatsoever. He just continues with
Does
his little.
Does it absorb in you, or is it like?
Yeah, it just kind of absorbs it.
Okay.
As he just keeps checking out that creepy little doll.
Braun, maybe you need to give him some of that badass of yours, and you teach him how to put a stick on his spine.
I'm starting to think there's a little more to this story. If it isn't something between men with soft hands, I want to know. We still have we have a keg of beer in the chest, right?
Yeah,
I think so. I mean, I guess I don't know. You may have got a keg of beer at sometimes.
Just order a keg of beer.
That costs gold.
That's
Gold we have.
Ron motions to Mama Cinder. He goes and slaps down a bunch of coins loud enough that like it's audible. That I slap down some money, and then I just kind of reach over the bar if there's like a little keg or whatever, something that makes sense, and just slap it onto the bar.
One moment, please. After you yell keg out loud, guy comes down from the basement, or two men come down from the basement heaving a nice little half barrel. Oh, that's a little big. And props it on the right on the bench next to you guys. Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Ron reaches over, grabs the cups, fills them up, slides them back down the bar. So what really happened? Spill it.
Oh. Okay, so I was there roughly about a year or two, learning all you need to know about the Bleak. And one day I just got bored and wanted to know more, like, what really happened? Is there a way to, stop the Bleak? And the only way to get those answers were, like, in the secret library. And I tried to get into the secret library. They found me, and I got expelled. And after that, I just said, F it, I'm just going to leave. And so I left my dad, I left the Lorehold, I left Pirate Town, and got ambushed on the road, and then I ended up at Bleak Rest, and I found you guys. Now God is telling us to go save the Bleak, and yeah, I'm getting drunk and waiting this out, so we can go under the cave and I'll talk to those guys. So no, I just don't want to do that. But it makes sense. And I am really good at talking, so. And we were summoned by God. Do we have any proof of that? You're gonna want.
You're looking at him.
Okay, I mean, maybe with a little of your magic.
Yeah, I can see where they wouldn't allow a thief back in if they already kicked you out. We're gonna have to be strategic about this.
Well, we could talk to them. I mean, that is first step.
Okay.
Or we just wait 2 weeks and drink.
You guys have a couple of options then. You could try to go earlier if you are in some hurry for some reason. You want to try to go through the talking route. That is A-okay. Otherwise, you guys got about 2 weeks to kill until Boren's black lungs are done finishing up the tunnel.
Hey, Mama Hot Stuff. This guy got in trouble one time. If you ever got in trouble, what would you do to make things right for the world, especially if God called you? What would you do?
Well, I don't know what I would have done so bad that God needed to come in and tell me what to do, but I mean, it's just about making things right. Pretty simple. You broke something, fix it. You hurt someone, make it better. You took someone's money, you give it back.
Well, what if the thing we need is the thing I was already trying to steal?
He wasn't trying to steal, he was just trying to gain knowledge. There's a difference.
Well, like I said,
That's what we're trying to steal.
We're trying to steal knowledge.
Well, we could try to convince them first, and then go to, thievery. Are we sneaky? Ron, are you sneaky?
No.
Big.
He kind of picks up his new and improved big old face smasher. It's gleaming a little brighter than normal, just kind of twirling it, doing a little trick like, guess I'm not really up for talking anyway. I like our way of doing it. Let's get this thing.
Plan A,
That's your way.
Sneak or talk?
I feel like we're pretty sneaky. You and me, Roar, we can talk our way out of anything. We can sneak our way into anything.
All right. So,
Or anyone, right, Mama Cinda? Wink.
she just goes. Ugh. Swiping the table.
I feel like there's got to be some rules here.
Yeah. We'll call that a persuasion roll.
Yeah. What's your wink doing? Or performance?
Oh, yeah.
I think he's charming.
Yeah, you're not you're a charming person. She's just been around a while. She's seen it. You really think that you're the first one that's ever tried?
She said we should make it right. I think we talk to him first. We see what's up.
You know what? I'm gonna change things around. Mama Cinder, have you ever dated a skeleton before? Because this is one pretty bright-looking skeleton with another persuasion. 24. He may be young, maybe a little stupid, but he's got a lot of bright spots.
What a sell. Maybe a little stupid. What a wingman. You make
Gotta set
me
the expectations
stupid.
low,
I'm trying to not let you down so hard there, son, but like I said, you ain't the first one to ever do this. Like my grandmammy always said, persuasion isn't a mind control.
Well, you see, Roar, rejection. I think we take Mama Cinda's advice. What's the worst that can happen if we go try to talk to your group of friends?
And at the very least, if you guys, in the meantime, a couple of you want to go check it out, that is fine too, because we do have 2 weeks. Otherwise, if we're just committed to going with Boren, we will jump ahead.
Well, hold on.
Paul would love to adventure there. He'll go there by himself. He doesn't care. He'll just walk in.
Paul, come back. I'm trying to... Hold on. Roar brings out a book. It's a spell book. Very much like Paul. And he...
piqued Paul's interest.
With a little bit of salt. I dress myself up as a high elf. Somebody different.
Do you guys want to just go check out and look at the Lorehold?
Let's go there just piss drunk.
I am Elron.
I second that.
Hero of the Bleak.
Well, you guys...
Sent here by God.
You guys spend the evening drinking through the night. The ever bleak crows start cawing and letting you know the next day's up, and you guys wake up still drunk. You didn't even go to bed yet, in fact. All right, well then we're gonna switch right over real quick.
100 leaves for 1 week.
It all comes off the rails.
Yeah, everything falls apart.
You gotta make sure the excavation's going well.
Yeah.
The route that we might not take. Who knows?
Yeah. Making sure.
Ah, yes. Home. Sweet home. Yay. I love being here. Thanks, Braun, for leading this.
You guys find
You're
yourself
welcome.
in a bustling marketplace. All around the Lorehold, there are stands of various different salvage and books and things from ancient times. It's a quite interesting looking place. Otherwise, there's just some commoners roaming around, kind of looking through the vending stalls. Ahead of you, there are some large wooden and metal reinforced doors with a couple guards up there.
I use Disguise Self again, which will use one of my spell slots. And I will dress up as kind of a high elf. Politician looking. Blonde hair.
Excellent.
Before we get too far in there, Ikamai is going to ask, Roar, so did you find anything in there? Anything worth a while?
No, I got caught before I could find any of the secrets.
What if there was a way that I knew you couldn't get caught?
Well, here's the thing, like, it's pretty deep, and I didn't really get too far. See, this whole place, and I only really got into the sewer part of it. I'm told that there is part of it.
You sound like you're underwater all of a sudden, Jake.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
I couldn't understand anything you're saying.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. That's
there we
good.
go.
Yep.
All right, retake this. I didn't get too far. I got to the sewer part. And there was like this flying book, and that's where I got the guards tackling me, and I got escorted out, and that was it.
What if you could get inside without being caught? What do you think you could find?
The answers we're looking for, where all the other lanterns are.
Brown interjects. He steps kind of like in front, and in between the two of you, puts a hand on each shoulder. I got it. Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. Eagle Bye. Copy me. You're gonna be little Braun. Weird bodyguards. Squishy. Can you look like a dog? That's your pet dog.
Okay, hang on. Paul's got this. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Hang on, not that one. Paul attempts to look like a dog.
You are the worst looking dog ever.
You turn into a puddle that's the shape of a dog.
Yeah.
You actually look
Gotcha.
like, you just look like a puddle of dog pee, actually, is what you look like.
With a hat. With a hat.
Yep.
In a
Perfect.
two-dimensional sense, he did pretty well.
You'll have to work on that.
I guess I'll take some sweat off Braun's back and put it on the mask of many faces.
Paul, get in the bag. Sorry, man.
Wait. Would the Lorehold be interested in keeping Paul? What if you
kind of shoots up with that?
What if we say we found something interesting and it's Paul? And we want to find out, or we want to trade or something. Is that something they want?
What if they forcibly keep him though? Like actually, I think it'd just be easier to keep him in the bag. We don't have to explain him at all. And then when we need him, he'll pop
Y'all,
out.
guys.
Paul doesn't seem very happy about going in the
for
bag.
you. E. coli is just gonna go like pat Paul's back, and boom, Paul's gonna be invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So what's
I
our
think my hat's
story?
invisible too.
You're my two bodyguards, and let's see. We're the heroes of the Bleak. We were sent by God. What's our proof? What did this God give us?
You're thinking too big. What if we pretend to be somebody of some renowned? Somebody else in the Iron Ledger.
Like who?
We saw the book.
That probably would be good info for us to look at before we did this fucking dumb shit.
Roar's just going to use
we're all
his...
like, we're still pissed drunk. There was no fourth on this. We just showed up here and we're like, all right, let's do this.
Roar just does a brain check. All right, let me think. 16 history.
What are you trying to discern?
Famous adventurers.
From
Or
the Iron Ledger.
Like, what are some of famous adventurers or figures that we could use to convince the Lorehold to give us access to this really important book of information, or the library of important knowledge?
I say just to gain access to it.
It's a great name, by the way. Library of important knowledge.
Are there other Loreholds in this world that you would know of?
Yes.
No. Yes, there is.
Okay.
So basically, with that history check, though, you remember that other information the secret library that you were looking for was only available to igniters with permission from the bond master. Generally, the only people that are allowed in that special library.
So we were probably going to have to talk to the bond if we're going to get access. Or we convince one of the igniters. Campbell, Swanson, I don't know.
All right. You guys are scouting out the front, or are you guys going to try to get inside?
Well, let's go talk to them, see if we can get some access. All right, we are a important adventuring team who needs information to find the lanterns. To possibly... Should we tell them about our mission or no? I think we could trust them.
Only if they ask, we tell.
Oh.
All right?
I'd say keep it secret. It's our mission, our glory.
But it's the secret library. They're not going to, let
Yeah,
us
for
in.
our secret mission.
We got to convince them, and that's how we're going to convince them.
Like standing right in front of the guards, arguing about how you're going to convince them that you're going to get in.
We're talking undercommon?
Luckily,
We're talking undercommon?
luckily we don't get paid enough to...
No, we're talking Elvish. You and I, Roar. Elvish. But I don't know.
All right, well, you guys come up to the doors. The guards, it's not a restricted area. Stuff is... Oh, did you guys just get deleted?
No,
I
I'm still here.
Oh, we were on there.
Wait, where's
might
Paul?
have clicked something.
Yeah,
I
Paul
might have clicked something.
Get in
Yeah.
the bag. Get in the bag.
He
Oh,
really
he's
is
invisible. What are you talking about? Why is he in the bag? He's invisible.
No, get in the bag
I'm
still.
invisible.
Oh,
I'm
that's the
invisible.
Why
bug.
would you? Why would you
You
put
can't.
the space
you
in the
can't see me.
bag?
All right, so let me get this straight, just so that I know for the scene. We have Brond walking behind fancy high elf guy, or on either side, and then a much smaller Brond, because Maya's using the mask of three faces, and then Paul is invisible in a sack or something, or is he just squelching behind you guys?
Right.
Yeah.
Squelching
Paul's not
behind
going
you?
in the bag.
Excellent, okay.
Just imagine people walking behind and just slipping on Paul.
All right, well, you guys get to the doors. The guards kind of look you over, and they say, welcome to the Piratown Lorehold. This way. They open the grand doors, and in front of you is a bonfire with a large table and a dragonborn sitting at it. What do you guys do?
I walk up to the table. We're the Grand Adventurers. We need access to your library, the secret library. We need some information about where certain temples. So if you could get us an escort right away, please. 27.
Well, you guys seem rather important. Hold on, let me get someone to talk to you. One second. You guys hear around the corner. What's it now, Jonathan? These really fancy people are coming to talk to you. They're coming to talk, and they're talking about libraries and secrets. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just doing this for credits. Igniter, can you talk to them? Yes, Jonathan. Yes, Jonathan. I will take care of it.
Roar just leans over the broad. This might be easier than I thought. I don't know why I was so worried.
You knew it. On.
Roar just gives you a look like, all right.
In front of you guys, a elderly looking, not elderly, I would say middle-aged looking high elf. Roar, you immediately recognize this as one of your previous teachers, Igniter Campbell.
Oh.
Yes, you guys were looking to have access to the libraries. Yes, the libraries are open to the public, of course. Feel free. There's no special treatment that you need.
Yes.
Otherwise, were you looking to join the Lorehold? Otherwise,
No, it's stop. Calm down, Campbell. No, I'm looking for the library. I need to know where certain temples are that may hold certain lanterns that might be the cure for all of this. So I don't need the public libraries. I need the libraries with the information that's underneath the Lorehold. Can you escort us there once? 21.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, any particular library under there. I know that the Bond Master has a personal library that is accessible by the Igniters and himself, not open to the general public or the Embers. But I assure you that is quite out of the question.
Ooh.
No.
Can I try intimidation?
Yeah.
Or unless you got a plan, Jake.
No,
Or you have
go
something
for
already.
Go
Alright.
for it.
Ron just kind of puffs up his chest and he just puts his hand on Rora's shoulder and he looks at Campbell, just like, do you know who this is? Who do you think sent us?
Yeah, do you?
I immediately turn around. Settle, Bronze. You too, Mini Braun. It's quite all right.
Well,
Quite all right.
Could tell that
Everything's fine. Igniter. Yes. Sorry, these guys are can get very angry when they don't like being told no. We gotta work on their rejection. It's a good opportunity
Campbell
for them.
holds up his hands. It's fine. Not everyone shares the same customs as we do here. It's understandable. You're free to look around the Lorehold if you want. Otherwise, I do have pressing business with the Bond right now.
Well,
Cheers. If you need anything further, Jonathan will assist you.
all right. Well, I guess we can go look in the library and maybe we can find something.
Oh, wait a second. You though, the real important, fancy-looking one, the high elf. Can I recommend?
Yes.
Can I recommend some reading material while you're wandering about the library for whatever it is that you're seeking?
Oh yes, of course. Reading material. From a high member of the Lorehold yourself, I would love some reading material.
Excellent. There's a very, very, very particular little tree that grows out in the Bleak. It's really strange. It makes a screeching noise, almost like a roar, if you would believe it or not. It's called the Death Ash. And the really strange thing about the Death Ash is that it's very unremarkable looking. But it has this vicious scream, this roar that you could even say. But when you look at it, it really is just a plain tree. Fascinating thing.
Oh yes, the Death Dash. I've seen them or heard them multiple times. Got one of my crew members once. Got him in the ears in the Bleak, just. So yes.
Roll me an insight check real quick.
10.
It doesn't take a genius to figure out that Igniter Campbell was definitely emphasizing the words plain and tree.
And roar.
And then proceeds to walk away.
And I didn't register any of that.
He literally said roar like 2 different times.
Yeah, very
and then said
clearly.
It's a very plain tree.
It's funny because your role, I kind of feel like reflected.
It does, but it takes you about 30 seconds to realize, and then you just go, oh God. Oh God.
So what do you guys think? Did well or did tragically? You did say my name a lot. That was
I
coincidence,
think
right?
we go for plan 2. A little bit of chaos and anarchy. We have
Well,
an invisible man.
Let's go downstairs, okay? All right, so carry on. Business is normal. Downstairs we go.
Where are you guys trying to go?
To the library.
Oh, the library is off to the left here.
No, okay.
It's basically anything on this first floor right here. There's just a lot of books and scrolls all over this first floor. Is pretty much the open area to there. Roar, you come into a grand study area. There's a nice, elaborate stone table. You may have done some researching here in the past. You look to your south. There is seems to be a lecture hall.
Roar walks around like he's been here before. Grabs a bunch of books.
Right. Everyone is basically paying no never mind to you guys. There's several different embers reading through some volumes. The odd commoner that knows how to read is also meandering through some of this stuff, learning about different things in the Bleak.
I give a message saying basement to Braun. Basement. We need to get to the basement.
I hear you.
Oh, shit. Braun walks over and just starts whispering back. I thought we were going to talk our way in. And if that didn't work, break our way in 2 weeks.
Well,
God, it seems like this is going to go bad if we just kick down a door in here. Because that guy kind of saw us.
Well, no. We got access now. If we get to our way or basement, we can sneak our way in. I know a way.
Did someone say sneak?
You got the idea.
As you guys are talking loud around the table, the two
I
embers...
said whisper.
The two
I was
embers...
trying to whisper.
We did our whispering voice.
The two embers look up to you and they still go,
7.
You think you're being very quiet, but remind you are drunk as shit, and you start yelling.
I rolled a 7, sir.
You just get the from the two embers sitting next to you, and they're just like, ugh. Why do they always let these people in here?
There's a secret library.
I was gonna point to it and like motion for like when you guys for Ikamai to sneak down there, and I was just gonna walk up to him like, "What's your?"
All right, let's go.
Wait,
lead the way.
No, wait.
Act like you performance. I'm gonna act like you belong here. 16.
Hold on. But before you just go down there like a...
Whoa. The upper levels are extremely off limits, especially to outsiders. Please leave. Right? Please.
Wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot this is upper level. I need to go down level. Thank you. And I just, like, dodge you.
He takes a step backwards and is like, don't make me call someone. The downstairs is only available to embers.
I stop and turn around. Look, man. I need to be here. I'm supposed to be here. I'm higher up, and if I need to get someone involved, I will make sure that you pay for it. So you're gonna let us through, and you're gonna just carry on your day. All right? And I'm gonna 19 persuasion.
That's a 27.
What's a commoner's wisdom?
You know what I realized? No one said anything about Paul. He could have just walked down through his whole thing.
Where is Paul?
That's what I said. I just rolled a 27. Do you let me through?
What'd you roll 27?
I get plus 10. Everybody gets plus 10 on their stealth.
Oh, well. You guys just walked by?
You guys are chit-chatting. You guys went through like two drunken idiots. And Paul and I are just...
We're going downstairs, Eagle My.
Oh, well, I don't know where downstairs is. Is it through this little gate thing here where you guys are both standing?
Right there.
So, Ikamai, you are Roar and Braun are talking to Jonathan. You are attempting to go up the stairs into the only accessible by the basically leader of this place.
No, I'm trying to go downstairs. Is it this little black hole?
Yeah,
it's hard.
Upstairs,
downstairs, I get them mixed up all the time. It's tough.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to sneak by with my pass without a trace.
What is going into
to get
blob?
down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. But
All
you're
right.
happiest in
Wait,
space.
anybody else that also wants to roll stealth, they can gladly take my 30-foot radius.
Well, one thing at a time. So, with the roll of the 16, he's not quite buying. He's like, "Do you realize what Igniter Campbell would do to me? I don't really care who you are or what you are. Get over there into the public area before I yell and have you physically removed from this place."
He already knows I'm here. I just spoke to him. Didn't you see us speaking? He gave me access. So please, before I lose my temper and before, I make sure everything, all the worst things possible, I'll get you expelled from this place. I already know someone who got expelled from this place. So you know what? I'm going to make it happen to you. And I'm going to use intimidation with Braun's help with intimidation as well. 22.
You bastards, I'm not going to get away with this. I'm going to talk to the Igniter. He leaves the area because he's thoroughly convinced that the giant Goliath will bash his face in. But he is... Yeah.
All right, we got to move quick, guys. Let's go. I don't know where Paul is.
Get in here.
Go.
Use your stealth check. Stealthy. Quiet.
It's in. Braun's very stealthy.
I am sort of stealthy right now.
Okay.
You get a +10. You are stealthy as can be.
All right, Equimai, I need one as well.
Yep. Solid as a rock. Is Paul? Where's Paul? Does anybody know where Paul is?
You don't know. He's invisible. That's the whole point.
It only lasts so long. He could just all of a sudden pop up out of nowhere. We might need... fuck it. Let's go with that.
It would be funny just to have like a igniter be like, who drank all the fucking best wine? Paul's invisible.
Where do I pop my character? We're lost in the sauce. It's a big map. Is this the map?
Fortunately, you guys, as sneaky as you are, come down into a well-lit area. You guys do manage to just, they don't see you or don't pay much attention. They just continue to, scribble out their notes and their tables. So I'll give you guys I'll give you a round of movements in each direction.
Round of movement. All right, guys, just act like you've been here before, okay? Not a big deal.
But do it as sneaky as possible. Don't make any noise. Don't knock a thing over. Sneak.
I will go that direction, and I'll even do a dash. Make it quick.
Where's that stealth check?
That was from your initial one, coming downstairs, so that's why I was giving you one.
Oh, one free pass. Heck yeah. I'll chase him right along with them because I don't know what I'm doing. Hold my be like, right behind you, buddy. Right behind you.
Is Paul still invisible?
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how
I'll
long.
dash over.
Yeah, it's an hour. Unless
Yes.
you cast a spell or do anything, you're invisible.
Paul's still invisible.
You guys hear a bit of commotion upstairs. Nothing like crazy, but some yelling and such. All right. Do you guys intend to keep sneaking? So actually, you know what? We're going to go in initiative because it's actually going to be time based. You guys only have, I would say, 30 seconds before someone's going to come down.
Yeah, that's like 5 rounds.
Yeah, exactly.
5
Oh,
turns.
gosh.
A round is like a minute.
I bet you have more decks than me.
Oh. Where do I have 3 different round trackers on there?
I have 16 for Dex.
Okay, everybody remember your rolls real quick for me, please.
Gotcha.
I'm going to reset this. Okay, everybody got them?
20.
Yes. Oh, sure. I get it.
What in the Full Metal Alchemist is happening here?
So is Paul aware that he's invisible, or does he have no idea?
I'd like to
No.
think Paul's aware enough to know that he's invisible. Once he did that.
He has a huge intelligence.
Hmm.
You sense magic too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he just vibing with it? How drunk is he? Yeah,
So many questions, no answers though.
He's 10 state
Maybe
30
you
right
should have
now.
thought about that
Me-
before you just turned Paul into a invisible.
We don't know if he's here.
Because Ikoma is going to pass by Paul and be like, hey, you're invisible. Cause a distraction as well. Distraction.
How would you know where Paul is?
What did everybody else have for their initiatives?
I don't know where Paul is,
20.
but I'm hoping Paul.
Ron had
Oh, yep.
28, Eagle Mine had 13.
Yep, 13.
I remember everybody else's.
Paul got his. Brown, what was yours?
I was 20, Roar was 20.
Okay. All right, Roar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna Ikomai. You're good at distractions. Ikomai, you're good at distractions. It seems like we're gonna have company. They don't know where we are yet. I'm gonna open the door.
Means we have to stay as hidden as possible.
Flubber nuggets.
Or you grab a hold of the doorknob and it is thoroughly locked.
I will,
Son of a bitch.
I will sleight of hand try to jiggle my way into it. You know,
You have thieves' tools?
You have
I
these
don't.
tools?
I
Then-
have experience. I've been here before. I know how these doors work.
Okay, you grab. I'll give it to you at disadvantage.
11.
You,
Probably not
you
good.
try to grab a kitchen knife and slide it under there, but unfortunately, yeah, nothing budges. Ron, it is your turn. Ooh.
Thank you, Mike, for the really cool turn switches.
Yeah, I noticed that. It must have been Mike.
Oh yeah,
Looks good.
he's the fun alchemist.
Shit, what can I do?
Yes.
Well, Roar told you that this door was locked. That's information you know currently.
Yep. I'm just thinking of what I have in my inventory.
Yeah. Right now, it's not fight time or break down door time.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that either.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can Oh, that'll start a fire. I don't want to do that either. Shit. Can Braun do some sort of check to grab the handle and basically just forcefully turn it, try to pop that lock, break it?
You can give me an athletics to try to knock the door down.
Don't knock it down, just like open it like it's not locked, but it is locked. Just turn it right through the lock. Just
Yeah,
poof.
you just squeeze. You just turn your hands so tight. Yeah, give me athletics.
Yeah, just like both hands, like you break the mechanism and you can push it open.
12 is not enough. Ikomai.
I see what these folks are struggling with. I'm like, guys, you need someone with the right tools.
You're supposed to make a distraction.
Oh, you want me to make... Sorry, I guess I will not try to unlock the doors you
Well,
guys
we
can
also
fail
need
to
the
open.
door open. We also need the door open too. Oh, if you could hear us, distraction.
Why don't you just message Paul, you idiot? Stop talking. Damn it.
I can't
I
see
will
him.
join them over here and try to do this. Where'd my character token go? Oh, I'm stuck under this thing I can't see.
Should be able to just click and move though.
Yeah, I can see myself now. I just stuck in the triangle. Alright, I do have the tools, and I am meant for this type of thing. Maybe.
It should actually be, if you have the proficiency, there should be a thieves tool check.
Thieves tool check. Oh, it's in your tools?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
You get extra bonuses for that, presumably.
Generally, if you're a deck, especially if you're a rogue, but then again, you're a cleric. But
Quick check.
I'm a trickster cleric.
That's a flute. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought he just
We'll
rolled a
accept it
flute.
for now. You're like at that sweet spot. You feel like you almost had it.
That was me who rolled that.
No, I meant the sleight of hand.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know where you currently are, but so we're going to say you're standing right there at the base of the thing, invisible still.
Okay. Can I just remain invisible for my turn and just kind of leave it at that?
Yep. Do you want
Can you do anything?
You want to go anywhere or anything?
I mean, maybe I'm somewhere within reason.
Yeah, pick
I
a
don't
draw.
quite.
All right, be a miss.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like over here.
Just hanging out with all the students.
Yeah.
Read
Do
on
anything.
somebody's shoulder.
Yeah.
You just move
Trying to
slightly
steal
to the
something
left.
from their cup. Yeah.
Right, well, that was one full turn. You guys got about 20 seconds before you think somebody's going to be coming down the stairs.
I need to open this door, damn it. Shoot. Roar's just kind of going back and forth. He doesn't know what to do at this moment.
I mean,
He's going to cry out too.
there is
God,
other places to look.
All right, fine. I will do an investigation of the door. Is there
Okay.
a key to open the door, or is there a way to open the door?
Yeah, that's where Equalmy was trying to pick. There's definitely
Yeah, it's called a lock.
a lock and a doorknob.
But is there a key around, like a secondary key?
They just left the key in the door lock the whole time and just been struggling.
Sometimes,
Not in your immediate vicinity. You do not see anything.
Yeah.
It is not like under the welcome mat or anything like that. Give me a perception though, real quick, Roar.
10.
You were just
Focus
not
on the
very
slot.
aware.
All right, cool.
Panic mode.
Ron,
Before I go, I will cast Sunamurk 30 feet away. If Paul won't be the distraction, I'll make a distraction by Paul. It's going to be a
Where you think Paul might be.
It's going to be a sound like Paul.
a phantom sound.
Yeah.
Which way do you make the phantom sound go? Like in what direction do you say it's moving?
Like it's coming towards them.
From what area? From you?
Right here.
Yeah, the sound is coming from us over in the corner. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not a very good distraction.
So they all keep hearing the various embers keep looking up, down at the floor. They look back down at their books, hear some more squelching sounds, like go back down to their book. They seem thoroughly confused, and you can see the frustration mounting in the embers' faces. One of them gets up and with a heavy sigh and walks back upstairs. Go finds a new place to study.
I got one of them.
Brond.
All right. Ron just kind of rifles through his side bag real quick, just kind of grasping at whatever, and he pulls out a bottle of oil and some bits and bobs from his adventuring kit, and kind of just hands them to, or presents them to Ikamai to use as something for his lockpicking. Just
I found the tool section. We're good. But thank you.
What? Yeah. So what's that called when you give somebody advantage or whatever? Or can I do that?
The help action.
The help action.
If you are trained in thieves' tools,
You're,
Oh,
you have
I'm
to
not.
be proficient in the skill that you are attempting to help with.
You can't give me
Oh,
a
that makes sense.
1d4 extra?
That is
I
a
got
negative.
nothing to help people. No.
Wait, I could do that. Fine, I'll give you,
You made a
bardic
distraction.
inspiration. Eco Mind.
Ah, there you go.
Love that you guys love this one door so much.
We're
Well,
getting the
Here's
goddamn
the
door.
thing, Roar's done
We're
this
following the
before.
guy.
The mop in the
Ron,
bucket.
Yeah.
Roar's
Give me
done
a-
this before. He
I
knows
got
the
a
end. It's like, it's this
Give
way.
me all right, Bron, give me a perception check. So you're going to do the help or doing the help action, or
Mhm.
what's going on?
Yep.
Who are you attempting to help? In what way?
Eco Mind. Like I said, I was going to offer stuff, but if I'm not trained in thieves' tools, so I don't think I can help him then. Correct?
Yep. Would you like to do something else on your action then? Instead? Knowing that?
Start to panic.
Eco Mind just kind of says no, and then Bron says, fuck shit. Puts it in and kind of just like slowly, like whistle it away, just taking a look elsewhere.
Ron, before you give me a perception roll before you start to walk away.
Okay. 16.
Excuse me. The door that you were standing in front of smells absolutely delicious from the other side. You smell great smelling good food from the other side.
I point at Eco Mind. I go, I think that's the kitchen. And we gotta go.
Do you want to move anywhere, Bron?
Yep, I'm moving right now. I go up here. Is there anything up here?
I'm not.
There is a large dark hallway. Can you actually see it right there? Do you have vision?
It's showing me
Doesn't
now.
look like it.
Black.
Oh, then you
You're
would
in the
be
dark.
Then you would be going into the void.
Oh, okay.
Don't
All
do
right.
that. Come back.
Anything else on your turn? I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked.
Nope. About here, I just kind of take a peek around the corner and go, oh, shit. I suppose if I light up a torch, it's gonna it might get people's attention. So,
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing to see people walking around with lanterns and torches, just because it's, but the 7 foot tall, half naked Goliath carrying a torch, not in, the Ember's robes, that's the odd part. Not necessarily you carrying the torch. Torches are normal.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm just kind of hanging out, trying to make myself look as invisible as possible and not bring suspicion.
I just imagine Bron like leaning against the wall, and he's just like this.
Yeah, just like, don't look at me.
His hands,
just
on the wall.
super uncomfortable in this situation. Not knowing what to do if he's not killing something. He's just like, I don't know what to do here at all.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm envisioning him just like kind of hands behind his back, just like, just kind of casually looking around, not really trying to seem, like he's going for something.
All right.
That's it.
Ikamai, what are you up to?
Don't know.
Ikuma is going to try to finish opening this door. Now that I found where my tools were on my sheet.
Hey.
Oh, there. That's a good roll.
We're in the
There's the oil.
kitchen, boys.
There's all the
Yeah. The rather hard lock actually gives way to you. You feel the latch slipping, and then you think you got it. The door is now unlocked.
proper lubrication is needed. Some rusty keys.
Use that oil. I can't get through the door though.
Oh, you just got to click it to open it.
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Oh, there we go. I just didn't see the doors. The thing. I guess I'm gonna walk in.
I swear it's in here. Secret
Well,
lock.
this might be a good place to hide. Or
You
quietly,
got
this
some
might be a
movement.
good.
Yeah, you got
I
some
did,
movement.
Yep, I'm inside the room. I'm just not seeing. The turn order is in my way. Hold on. What do I perceive in this room?
You perceive the larder. You found the larder. There's a bunch of barrels
Fucking food.
of bleak potatoes. There's shelves of, different wines and different foods and, cheese wheels and barrels of water.
I'm gonna tell Roar to get back in here so we can hide. Roar, they're going to be coming pretty quickly. Get back in here. Let's hide in here. They won't least expect it.
Was this your second or third turn, Eagle Man?
This would be the second turn.
Okay. All right.
And that was it.
That was your turn. So, Paul, what are you up to?
At this point, maybe Paul's over here.
The thorough squelching annoys the orc female. She goes upstairs.
Does anybody have the cone of silence that they can cast?
This is all coming together.
Whoa, start of turn 3. You think you maybe have like 15 seconds to 20 seconds. You can hear boots pounding down the stairs.
I shout out to message to Paul. Block, get over here. Stop messing around. I think our way's in here. I'm going to need you.
How far does message go?
120 feet.
Okay.
Are you going to go? Oh, sorry.
And then that's going to be, well...
Anything for your action?
No, the message was my action.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, that is an action. Gotcha. Perfect.
That is an action. So, yep.
You
That's
leave the larder door shut behind you or open?
I'm going to leave it open because Braun and Paul have to go through, but yeah, hopefully they, get the message of close the damn door behind you.
We're going to get locked in here. We have all the food. It'll be fine.
As you are clinging to the side of the rock wall, you see your friend Equalmy and Roar disappear into the door that you guys were messing around with.
I better go where my friends go.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah. Paul, I told you specifically to close the damn door. That was part of my message.
Okay.
Ron runs in and just, once he rounds that corner, then he's got his dash. He kind of like ducks in, sees that it's a closed room with no exit, and just kind of like, what the fuck? That's his turn.
All right. Equalmy, you guys are now in a closet full of food.
God, everyone's coming. This will be the chance for us to hide in here, my friends. Find a good spot, and I will... It depends on DM's likability and Daddy Tom's preparedness for the hideness to give me advantage for this hide.
I will say give me
That's
an
my
investigation roll to see if you can find a nice spot to hide him.
I didn't mean to do that. Apologies.
So that was my roll for a second. Oh, yeah, I know.
Put a lampshade on his head. He's good.
That's it. You think that if you stand directly under this torch in front of the door, like in straight line of sight, that you think that might be a good hiding spot. No, you're in a fairly well open room. You unfortunately in the panic are not able to find a nice hiding spot.
But we have passed the trace. We will be silent as whistles. And before my turn, Equalmy's gonna go. Shh.
Sneaking.
I imagine him doing this loudly. He's just leaning back against the shelf. Shh.
All right, Paul, what's up?
Well, I mean, theoretically, if Paul is where it says he is right now, he doesn't even have enough movement to get into that room this turn if he wanted to, even if he dashed. So maybe...
Dash on over here.
Well, even if I dashed, I wouldn't be able to get into the door. So, from that theoretical location. So maybe Paul is by the stairs.
Damn you, Bob. Bob tactics. Anyway, I'm not going to mind my business or whatever. I'm going to take a potato, start eating it. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to... I swear, it was over here somewhere. 23 investigation as I am looking at the walls.
Oh, well, Roar, believe it or not, you, behind several of the barrels with that ridiculously high investigation check of a nat 20, love it, you see some weird, like, first you sense a smell, like something smells off, like a smelly old sewer or something like that. So that initially gets you to dig a little bit deeper, and you find that there is not necessarily a false wall, but a very poorly put together, basically, like, imagine some guy just threw a plywood sheet up against there and supported it with some rocks behind all of the potato barrels. And if you would like to go through, you can.
I will try to go through. This is how I got here? Ah, yes, just like last time.
Splash into the ground, and there's this gross ichor everywhere. Ugh. Yeah.
I won't go any further because there's no lights in here, and I need to cast it. And I'm pretty sure my investigation was my action.
Oh, yeah, I was to say there is no light in here, so
I will cast Lido then.
okay. You should be able to draw, or I got it right there for you.
Boom. All right, guys, come on this way. This is where it was last time. That's how I got in. Where's Paul? Make sure he closes the door. Make sure we close this too. And I will step aside so that everybody else can get in.
You're up, Ron?
Shit.
Paul's invisible. We'll be fine.
He's in here with us, right? Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Is there anything by the door that I could use to barricade the door?
I mean, the door's not clearly damaged at all, so I mean, you could just shut it and lock it.
They have the key.
Yeah, someone does. But I mean, I guess you could try to jam it.
Can I carry 2 of these barrels of potatoes? Am I strong enough for that?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up 2 barrels. Do you want athletics?
Nah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shut the door and then put the 2 barrels that I've drug over there, stack them, so at least there's some weight against the door as well. And then head back.
I
That's
like
what I
that.
can do.
Was Squishy still actually outside of the door?
Maybe.
Excellent.
And I blocked the door. So lock the door, put the things up there.
You gotta squish on in.
All right, Ikumai. You
All
hear
right, Squishy's
Roar
in here
yelling.
somewhere.
You hear Roar yelling, and there he said, "I found a way down."
Follow Roar's path,
Mm-hmm. You see the lights glowing through.
and as I probably fall on top of it, ooh, I will it's dark down here. Cast lights with myself and touch myself a little bit.
What are you casting?
Lights.
The light cantrip.
Yep.
Okay. You should
Light.
have an aura now.
Oh, I do. Yeah, it's huge. Okay, thank God. All right.
You're welcome.
I got a couple more feet of movement. I'm just going to dig around the corner. Right here. There's my last little bit of feet. Do I see anything special? Perceive anything special?
Do you see you're right over here? You see.
What is that?
You see looks like a bunch of furniture around a circle.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yep, that's it.
Well, maybe Paul was in there the whole time. Maybe he's out here. Maybe he saw the door shut and he went back upstairs. Maybe he was never downstairs to begin with.
Right. Got 2 more rounds. All right, yeah, this round and 1 more before they make it down the stairs.
I will run over. You know what? I will make sure that Braun has light getting through. Yeah, I'm not really going to do anything. I'm just going to wait impatiently. Maybe a help action for anyone going over. I'll be my turn.
Oh, are you giving me some freedom as to where you're going, or you actually have a plan?
I like to hear what you have to say. I'm open.
Okay, you're turning invisible.
Okay. maybe you should have thought before you just did Ekomai.
I thought Paul would be on Braun's back, all right?
You have barricaded
like normal.
You have barricaded the larder. You dive down the icky sticky hole.
Icky sticky hole.
You are in a disgusting, tepid sewer. I will say though that if you guys go across the water, it is difficult terrain because it's about 5 feet deep.
I'll just jump it.
Oh, okay.
I crossed on here. Want me to roll for that, or
What's up?
I just crossed on this thing, the balance beam.
You're fine. Just for now, we'll keep it how it is. All right. Ron, anything else on your turn?
Braun looks around and he kind of has like a fuck, squishy.
Hey,
shh. Haven't seen squishy.
He's invisible, remember?
Squishy is invisible. Shh.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Well, I can't hear a squish, squish, squish sound.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Ekomai is going to get over the pipe and just peer around this corner. Make sure there's nothing crazy over here. And then...
Ekomai, as you walk past this little place, it looks like there's a little mini keg, some busted up glasses and stuff, broken bottles, mugs of ale. Looks like there's an ashtray with various different herbs and different pipes, and it's from what you get, this might be you're not exactly sure, but this looks like a spot where some of the students maybe came down and hung out and had a little relaxed time between classes. It feels remarkably cozy and inviting, which is really weird that it's in the middle of a tepid sewer, but you think they did a great job on it.
Oh, the young students, my friends.
Roar's gonna be like, all right, guys, this way. Roar, not Roar, I'm Roar. Braun, with me.
Aye.
And then I'm gonna dash hastily down with Lido in tow, and assuming Braun is with me because I have low light source. Braun, are you coming with me?
Yeah, it's not my turn yet.
Yeah. Well, you're 20 with, so I assume you're just with me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I just followed, just kind of creepy crawly.
All right, Ekomai, what are you up to?
I see them take off going down across this wooden bridge I didn't recognize was there. So Ekomai will dash and do that as well, because I was going to go up and around like a tard. Ching.
All right.
Ron, did you see your escape there up the ladder? I guess technically we could have got in that way too.
All right, we skip Paul's. But Paul, you find yourself in a long dormitory hallway. What are you up to? Invisible little blob.
Paul just kind of slowly wanders forward, exploring the sights, just kind of taking it all in, seeing if anything piques his interest here.
Roll me some sort of check.
Maybe an investigation check, seeing if anything is
in this southern dorm to the left, you think you hear through like the floorboards, you hear the voices of your friends. Hey, what are you doing over here? No, shh, we're supposed to be sneaking.
Paul just kind of shakes his amorphous head and keeps wandering. Dash up to around there, and that seems... Well, wait. Hang on a second. I see. Is this like beds?
No, they're beds. So
Okay.
It was this one down here that you heard your friends' voices in.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Like right when I was down here?
Yep.
Okay.
Specifically with that, you see it was that you can kind of hear when you search around. You can kind of hear it from this bed coming right here.
Okay, I see. Is there like a vent or something that I can see, or like a sort of gate? Or is it just...
you squelch underneath the bed to look?
Sure.
Well,
Why not?
All right. Checking it out, Paul, with your investigation of 16, a little bit further. It looks like there is some sort of like hatch, secret hatch of some sort in the floor.
Okay. Paul will ponder on this secret hatch for a moment.
Excellent.
Pass his turn.
Well, with it being Roar's turn, it's the next round. So, DM, is there any environmental things happening right now? You are muted, sir.
Thank you. This is round 5, I believe. From where you guys are, you are underneath the Lorehold. You can't quite tell what's going on.
Perfect.
So that makes sense. You're hearing the sounds of the sewers right now, but you are also under, several feet of rocks. You kind of slid down that pipe, probably like 15, 20 feet into the ground.
All right, we gotta be sneaky, make sure they don't see us. Paul, I hope you're with us. I'm gonna look at the grate and see. I'm pretty sure this is how I got in last time. 8. I don't know if there's a way to open this.
There is not a way to open it. It is a massive, like 15 by 15 diameter, giant metal grate from ancient times past.
All right.
Even as rusty as it is, you don't think you would be able to move that thing.
I look at Braun. Aha, I knew I brought him for a reason. Oh, Braun, best friend. Got a job for me.
It's pretty clear that not even Braun, not even with all of you guys lifting at once, it's... I'm trying to describe it. It's like a giant manhole cover, like in a real sewer, that is like bolted on, secured. It is a dead end.
I'm optimistic.
The DM is literally telling you no, but Jake is like, you know what?
I think we should try. Damn it. Well, Braun, think you can open this? You're strong.
Braun looks over and he's like, oh.
Shoot, we gotta find another one then.
All right. Excellent. So, Roar, before we continue on this round 5 with everybody else, what we will do is go ahead and we're going to use that as a good stopping off point. What is going to happen to the team? Are they going to get caught by the Igniters? Is Roar going to have flashbacks of his time when he was expelled from the school again? Will they get eaten by some monstrosity from the Bleak? Who knows? Tune in next time to figure out what happens to the heroes. I am your host, Dungeon Master Tom, DMT. Thank you much for joining us. Make sure you pop that like button, subscribe, share, and most importantly, name your firstborn child Braun. Everybody, have a good night. Peace.
Spoiler alert. It's a gelatinous cube.
Always a try.
That's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.